If all the stars should die tonight and leave the sky a void of light, I'd learn to gaze at endless dark and find in it a quiet spark. For though the heavens would no longer gleam, and silence would replace the dream, I would in time come to find a different peace of a different kind. At first, the grief would grip my heart as shadows spread where once did start. The lights that whispered tales of gold, of distant suns and fires bold. The twinkling lights that once did guide, now absent, lost, swept far and wide, would leave me searching for a trace, for something bright, for something's face. But even in the deepest night, when all the world seems cloaked in fright, there is beauty found in what remains, in the absence that no loss restrains. For though the stars may cease to shine, and darkness spreads along the line, the emptiness itself is whole, a canvas vast, a boundless soul. I'd sit beneath that endless void, where once the stars had been employed, and find in that great silent sea a stillness full of mystery. For in the dark I'd learn to see the things that never used to be, a calm that settles deep and wide, where shadows rest and dreams collide. The moon too would be absent there, gone with the stars, lost in the air. But even in the hollow space, there'd be a sense of quiet grace. For I would see, though faintly still, that absence has its beauty, will in every corner of the night, in every crack of dying light, and in the dark, I'd learn to grow, to breathe where once there used to glow the silver sparks that lit the skies, now absent from the ancient heights. Yet in their place, I'd start to find a peaceful, quiet state of mind, a stillness where my soul could speak, a place of silence, soft and sleek. What once had seemed a loss so great, a wound so deep, a twisted fate, would slowly turn in time to heal, and all the emptiness would feel like room for new things yet unknown, a space where thoughts could be reshown, a place for dreams to rise again, though without stars to guide them. Then the sky now bare would start to teach that emptiness is within reach, a place where nothing hides or fades, where sorrow softly evaporates. For in the quiet there is no need for light to help a soul to feed. And though the stars no longer beam, their absence makes the silence gleam. It may take time, I cannot lie, to let the silence reach the sky, to learn to look at what is gone and still feel joy as life moves on. But in that space, that gentle void, the world would shift and I'd avoid the fear that once held me in place and find a way to leave a trace. The darkness would no longer scar, for in the deep I had learned to care for what is left when all is lost, for what remains when there is a cost, and though I might long for the light, I'd learn to love the quiet night, to see the beauty in what's still, to find in silence peace and will. For even though the stars may fall and night may stretch beyond recall, there is peace to find when we can see the beauty in what used to be. For loss is not an end, my friend, but space for something new to blend. A place where joy can softly grow, where stillness spreads and dreams can flow. So, if all the stars should fade from view and leave the sky a deepened hue, I'd learn to sit beneath the dark and find within it shining a spark. For even when the stars depart, they leave a lesson in the heart that loss, though heart can teach us so to find the beauty in letting go.